Welcome back! Can you believe we're still in Roger's quarters? Don't worry, we'll do something actually relevant to the game today. There's just one more thing I actually forgot to look at here, which is kind of funny. The mirror.
You glance in the mirror. For a moment, you can almost see a silk-clad brunette overacting in a stone tower.
Alexander, I feel so alone. Come on, her actress wasn't that bad.
It's a picture entitled Rocket Ship to the Moon. Now, if you could only figure out what the heck a moon is.
Haven't we been on a moon at some point? I don't know. Yes, Burksilon.
There's nothing behind the picture.
Okay.
And just to clear this up right now, there's nothing under the carpet, beneath the bed, inside the closet, behind the dresser, or inside the garbage can. You're thinking of that other game from that other company.
I'm not sure which game they mean.
The surface of the mirror feels cold and hard, like glass, yet you can see yourself in it. Strange.
The wonders of modern technology. Alright, we actually need to beam down, so let's go to the transporter room. I'm sure whoever requested our services down on the planet or colony or whatever is waiting for us.
Okay, I'm ready. Energize!
Hopefully it'll go a little bit better this time. Well, at least we're not stuck this time.
Commander Kielbasa and that other guy look like they're just finishing up a conversation.
Janitor Wilco, Dr. Bellows and I were just talking about you.
Really?
Please report to Sharpei's quarters, Janitor Wilco. She is in need of someone with your special skill set. Be quick about it.
Yes, sir.
Okay, now I know that the Ascendo pad is just about the most message-filled location in the entire game, and contains some of the funniest messages in the entire game. However, since we just spent 3 videos looking at stuff in Roger's quarters and reading the stuff in the computer, I'm gonna postpone looking at the stuff here for the moment. Well, let's just go to Sharpei's quarters, like we were told to do. Don't worry, I will look at all the stuff in here and show all the funny messages. This one location has more messages than any other location in the game. I'm not kidding. There's the old hack.
Janitor second class, Roger Wilco, reporting as ordered, ma'am.
Wilco, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, Mr. Wilco, I expected you here some time ago. I've been kept waiting for minutes now.
I'm very sorry, Matt.
Save the pathetic whimperings for your StarCon superiors, which I would expect includes everyone and everything on the food chain over there.
Pretty much.
Ma'am, I came as...
Young man, I lack the time, and most importantly, the patience to indulge you as you whine your way from one excuse to the next. May we please just begin?
Sorry, but I wasn't briefed on what tasks would be required of me.
You are a janitor, Mr. Wilco. What do you think I want from you, a heart transplant? What has become of Starcon? When my fifth husband, Admiral Bluntfang, served, the crop of up-and-coming cadets seemed to have such promise. I recall this one rather striking cadet who... Oh, well, never mind that. But you... I pray you do not typify what might be slithering down the halls of our formerly prestigious academy. That is one thing I do not look forward to witnessing. Get to work, Mr. Wilco. You'll find a mop and a bucket right over there. I have no time to devote to your education. That would take a lifetime, and the most copious amount of patience a universe could muster. My life is soon to expire. Please, just clean. I must rest now.
Man, what a bitch.
The wrinkled one rests quietly in her crapomatic adjustable bed.
Nice lamp.
I guess even the ill-rich must have some extravagances. Where's the cyber poodle? Oh, well, they're making them too well now anyway. You just can't seem to kick them hard enough. This is the personal medical suite of the legendary Sharpei. She spends her advancing days here at the ever-expanding retirement complex on Delta Burksilon V.
And what a nice place it is.
It's a neat round design on the floor to break up the flatness of its look. But more than anything else, it serves to be more of a clod trap for people like you who trip over it, even though it's absolutely flush with everything around it. Go figure.
It's quite an achievement.
Seems like a few sequels since we've been in any bathrooms. I know what you've been thinking. You're probably thinking, have they waited 4 sequels to do bathroom humor? Or has it been just 3?
I don't
Well,
know.
to tell you the truth, in all the sequel-generating excitement, we've kind of lost track ourselves. So you've got to ask yourself just one question. Are they hard up enough to resort to that level of humor at this point in the game? Nah, not yet. That is, we like to think we've slithered up a fair number of floors from the basement level of the comedic food chain. Either that or it's one of those relative things. Maybe it's because Al just continues to lower the basement. Anyway, what were we talking about?
Mr. Wilco, I asked you to mop the floors. Do I have to get Commander Kilbasa in here to get you to do your job?
We were making fun of L.O.
No, ma'am. I'll get right on it, ma'am.
It's some kind of red medical type thing.
Very detailed description.
It's some sort of medical unit. You don't know what it is. After all, you're a janitor, not a doctor, damn it.
Sure, Bones.
The cart contains many devices which could be held in the palm of one's hand. But for the sake of the much more fiscally important impressions which must be made on patients, administrators, and wealthy contributors, they are incorporated into large carts with neat devices which make nifty beep and ping sounds. Helps the funding.
Always important.
These are supplies of a medical nature for the cratered one.
That's a good description of Sharpei.
It looks like a heart monitor. It must be amazingly sensitive since this crusty old beast appears rather heartless. There seems to be a few redundant systems monitors here. A more alert person would be led to believe that someone has accounted for the possible arrival of different types of humanoids in this otherwise personal facility.
No, ma'am. I'll...
Keep your shirt on.
A contaminated waste items receptacle stands awaiting contaminated waste items.
Okay, let's just do what she says.
Like you need another one.
I guess we need to click on the map. Oh, by the way, I meant what I said. Keep your shirt on, please! Wow, is it the first time we ever did some real janitorial work?
Mr. Wilco, please rattle the handle on that commode. It is positively maddening.
Actually, no, it's not. We cleaned the Academy crest in the previous game.
You got it, right away, ma'am. Whatever I can do.
Please do it. And quietly. I must have my rest.
Okay, let's do that.
Mr. Wilco, it is time for me to take my meds. Please fetch my trisonic sortium from the medicine cabinet.
Yes, ma'am. Maybe I can get this old hag to overdose.
What was that, janitor?
Nothing, ma'am. I'll get those for you right away.
I guess the medicine cabinet is behind the mirror?
It's a cabinet containing old Sharpei's drugs.
Seems like it. What's in here then?
Things are stored in there, probably. It's incredibly common.
I guess he doesn't know.
A clean towel dutifully hangs, awaiting its next use.
Can we wash our hands?
It wouldn't be prudent to do that at this juncture.
I guess not. Let's just get the medicine.
I can't find her medicine. I don't think she knows what she's talking about.
What's she doing?
Hey, what the...
While we await a fully formed thought from Roger, it should be mentioned that there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent.
That's not a good thing.
Hey, there seems to be some sort of gas entering the room through the left vent. I seem to be in a world of deep... Ah, jeez, the door!
That can't be good. We'll have to find a way out in the next video.